Everybody, we are back with another review, and today we are checking out some Empire rolling papers. Now, these are, I'm just going to say interesting, okay? Usually we have I usually bring some nice products on here on this channel. I try to show you guys some legit stuff. But every once in a while, I have to show you stuff that just is off the wall. And it's just unacceptable. I mean, this is just unacceptable. We're going to start off on the front right here of the pack. And rolling is missing an L. So we got one L in rolling. That just sets the tone for what you're about to experience. They're a 10-pack. So it's a 10-pack of these rolling papers. And on the back, it says, underage sale prohibited. Rolling again is spelled with one L. Founded in New York, Cam Papers has devoted itself to providing a premium spoking experience. So at this point, at first I thought it might have been something that they're trying to do, like rolling, maybe they're spelling it different with one L. And that's their thing. You know, maybe it's hashtag Empire Rolling with one L. I mean, I don't know. But then when I look at this and I'm like, okay, devoted itself. Okay, that's all right. What's going on there? And then we got providing, interesting, and then spoking experience. So very interesting that they couldn't at least spell check their own. I mean, there's no way that spoking, they're not just trying to create words here. It's clearly spelling errors that, I mean, this went into production. Like, this was produced. Somebody went on the computer, they typed all this out, and they spelled all this wrong, and somebody hit print. And then this is what came out. And they hit print a lot because this is mass produced, and this is mass distributed. And I don't know, this is just bad. So let's check out what the papers look like. Let's open this up, and I'm just very excited to share this with you. So these are gold rolling papers, but they're not gold rolling papers. So yeah, then that's it. That's just basically an envelope that just kind of holds them, and then it has a little tuck, which the packaging itself, the cardboard, is not bad. It's pretty decent. But I imagine they just bought this cardstock from somewhere and just branded it, which, you know, I mean, I imagine that's exactly what happened, because this was all printed, I imagine, flat, and they just popped it out, folded it up, and then filled it with their garbage. So this is what they're claiming is a rolling paper. Now, to me, I don't know if it's, I don't believe it's edible foil. I don't believe it's edible foil, but it's definitely foil. I don't believe you could eat this. I would not advise anyone eating this, but let me tell you, you cannot smoke it. This is not smokable. So basically, they're selling garbage to people. First off, the regular gold leaf rolling papers that you do smoke is a paper with gold flake on the outside, okay? This is literally foil. So you could use this to, I mean, cover your J, because you can't roll a J and then put this on the outside, because it doesn't stick, it doesn't adhere to the paper. There's nothing to adhere to. It's literally just tin. This looks like something you'd put a candy bar in. You know what I'm saying? Or like some kind of taffy roll you'd roll up in this. This definitely doesn't look like it's something that you'd want to smoke at. It's literally tin. Look at this. It's gold tin. There's no gum strip. So if you've heard of Empire rolling papers and you've seen these papers before and you know what I'm talking about, let us know in the comments below. But I, for the life of me, couldn't figure out how to get this thing smokable. I hand rolled one, and first off, it wouldn't stay down. Second off, you can't actually smoke it because it won't actually burn. It wouldn't burn for me, at least, but it might have been because I didn't have a seal on it. But again, I don't know why you'd want to smoke metal, or why you'd want to smoke tin foil. I don't know why you'd want to smoke that. It's not, we're not hurting these days. And first off, this isn't even gold. It's gold colored foil. It's not even actual gold like the 24 karat papers. So, to be honest with you, I think this is an absolute scam. I think this is a ripoff. I think the fact that it's founded in New York is a little bit of a concern, because this was actually made in the U.S. and it's distributed to people in the U.S. So if you're familiar with these papers, please let us know in the comments below. Maybe you could shed some light on the fact of why everything's spelled wrong, and why they're nearly impossible to smoke out of. So maybe we could put our heads together and figure out what these people are doing, because to be honest with you, I think they're just scamming people. Straight up. These are absolute garbage. Papers, I mean, you can see, let's see what we got left here out of the pack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, and that's the one that I tried to get into, and you can clearly see that I didn't really get too far. Didn't even want to try for 2. Not my thing. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have another brand of gold papers you want to recommend me trying, let me know in the comments below. Want more content like this, subscribe. We do smoking videos every single Monday, and I scatter them out throughout the week as well, so be on the lookout for that. Have a great rest of your day.